Yo! Oh! What's good, everybody? Welcome to episode 2 of Fantasy Draft Chargers franchise. Now we are in week 1. If you saw my last video, we drafted the fantasy draft team, and I just want to go over the fantasy draft team real quick. So we have Tyreek Hill, Grady Jarrett, Richard Sherman, Amos, Justin Jefferson. You guys can pause the video if you guys do want to see the team. Kirk Cousins. I think it was a great pick. I like him in this game. And Captain Kirk is gonna lead us to a Super Bowl. I also did pick up some depth. Drafted my offensive line right after the video and some other possessions I needed. So, yeah, welcome to Fantasy Draft episode 2. I hope you guys are having a good day, and let's get straight into the video. Now, comment question of the day. Let me think here. Who do you have winning the Super Bowl next year? Comment down below. I personally have the Kansas City Chiefs. And my Super Bowl matchup is the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Buccaneers. Now, let's get straight into this game and kick off right underway. Let's get it. Now, we are playing on all Madden simulation. I don't cheat here. Alright, here comes their offense. We're low-key just gonna come out in main coverage. Okay, so they do have Tom Brady, and it looks like they have Allen Robinson over there. And their running back, Latavius Murray, breaking tackles there, getting about 9 yards there. We're actually going to send pressure at Brady here. And it gets by us! Devontae Parker taking it all the way downfield for the first score of the game. Oh, Tom Brady to Devontae Parker for 65 yards. Oh, Richard Sherman cannot get the interception. What a play by them. First score of the season. We're back on the return. And we're going to get about to the 21-yard line. Here comes Captain Kirk.
They'll be led out by their veteran signal caller. In his 9th season now, it's Kirk Cousins.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game, almost like basketball, where both teams.
And we're going to get that complete to J.K. Dobbins for about 3 yards there.
And they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
We're going to run the ball here.
The collegiate star here in the Buckeye State. It's
J.K. Dobbins getting about a yard there.
Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
That's a mountain of a man that just
3rd and 6 for my offense. Can we pick up the first down with Dobbins? J.K. Dobbins. And we're just gonna be I'm gonna take a risk here, and we are gonna go for this.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now,
and we're gonna throw an interception!
Picked off at the 30, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals team.
Oh, this is not a great start for us.
This defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
well, go back with me.
14-0. Start this game in the first quarter. I throw an interception for a touchdown, and then Tom Brady scores on the offense, and we have to make up some offense. Sean Jackson on the return, getting to the 22-yard line there. This offense does not look good so far.
The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive.
I feel like Tyreek Hill is just gonna... Tyreek Hill! Tyreek Hill! All the way! Touchdown Chargers! Tyreek Hill! My #1 pick there. And we strike right back on the first play. Kirk Cousins to Tyreek Hill for 78 yards.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually, that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
Motion over for Robinson.
Here's Murray now.
They're gonna run the ball to Latavius Murray, and it's gonna get about 4 yards there.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now the second down,
And they're gonna hit Robinson for a first down.
right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there.
They're gonna hit Allen Robinson again.
He stopped right at midfield. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Motioning it over. Another play action run.
And good penetration here. He'll get this
And
down only to about the 49-yard line.
we're gonna stop him there.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Brady.
They're gonna throw. Brady all kinds of time. Deflected by Adrian Amos.
Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
What a play.
Scan the field there. Felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And it's gonna be deflected. Brady trying to take a shot at Robinson, and our defense forces them to punt the ball and give the ball back to our offense.
Opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
Tyreek Hill back on the return, and they're gonna punt this out to the 15-yard line there.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play
Here
drive
comes our
last time.
offense.
See if the defense, they're
Gonna
ready
hit
for
J.K.
that.
Dobbins.
And you would have thought they would have been ready.
And I tried to stop and go there when I could have just kept on running, but it's alright.
Not giving up the long pass.
I feel like Tyreek Hill will have this again.
At the 21-yard line.
To throw again.
Tyreek Hill!
Cousins.
Again!
Caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Allen.
Tyreek Hill!
Tyreek Hill. 79 yards.
He's got over 150 or something like that in this game.
Still first quarter.
Kirk Cousins to Tyreek Hill for back-to-back touchdowns. And this game is all tied up.
Now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage
Chargers.
throwing the ball to him.
Us trying to make this game interesting, and we do. And their return man gonna bring this out. And he's gonna be stopped about the 21.
A net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here comes their offense again.
Back out onto the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it,
And they're going to pick up the first down to Tevin Coleman. I think that is.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Brady.
He's going to get hit sticked by Kyle Duggar, but Allen Robinson's still going to pick up about 13 yards.
13 of the Bengals have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Brady.
And he's going to get the screen pass off. And he's going to get popped! But it's going to be just short. And that will do it for the first quarter.
With the score tied 14-14.
Throwing again on 2nd
And
down.
they're going to hit. They're going to hit their receiver. Allen Robinson has been torching. But Tyreek Hill has also been torching.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Richard Sherman getting burnt on the slant route.
1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
They're going to run the ball. And they're just going to be short. The reinforcements come in to stop him.
A yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
It's going to be a false start on them.
That'll back them up 5. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Murray.
And we're going to stop him again.
Reined in at the line of
Patrick Peterson there on the tackle.
no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Brady now on 3rd and goal.
Brady has time. And he's going to get taken down. Grady Jarrett. What a defensive stand by this Chargers defense.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
What a play by Grady Jarrett to get there.
They're on the board first here. It's 3-0.
And this is a high-scoring game to start this first half. And the kickoff attempt, Deshaun Jackson's going to have some room with this. Deshaun Jackson up the middle, and we're going to get taken down at the 26-yard line. Tyreek Hill has just dominated them. We're going to try to hit the run game a little bit. J.K. Dobbins has room. He's going to get about 6 yards there.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4. Cousins flushed out right.
Gonna hit Noah Fant.
Open man, that's Noah Fant. The
Kirk Cousins has been absolutely incredible to start this game.
Tackle. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And the throw left side.
Oh, I thought that was complete. Tyreek Hill burned his man again.
2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
Gonna let Dobbins run this. J.K. Dobbins has room. And he is gonna pick up the 1st down.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Bradbury.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right,
Kirk Cousins.
the same.
And we're gonna lose the ball, but we do recover it. They sent players.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage.
And the reinforcements are just gonna come behind and stop J.K. Dobbins there.
yards that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit
Kirk
with
Cousins.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. 3rd and long.
Tyreek Hill again!
Deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Tyreek Hill is absolutely torching.
Charger touchdown.
His 3rd.
Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
3 touchdowns in the first half for Tyreek Hill. And we're going to miss the extra point.
His 3rd touchdown catch of the game.
It was kind of
He's
funny.
in the first half.
But what a play.
Defensively, what they're going to
On
come up
3rd
with
and
is slowing down
26.
because already
Tyreek Hill
we're
just
seeing
goes down the field and Kirk Cousins
in order to make
makes the
these catches.
throw.
And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix
Tom Brady's going to go underneath.
He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure this team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him
And
know
they're going to
that
get hit out of bounds.
I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football. Just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
And he's going to get his
Able to find
man
Higbee. It's
underneath.
complete. And he'll take this
Higbee's going to get downfield, and it looks like they might be in field goal range here.
3rd down there, 21 yards the play.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, Brady.
And Brady's just going to throw this one out of bounds.
It didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady.
Brady's going to hit the screen.
That's Coleman. And he gets it inside the 35 and just
Coleman.
shy of the 30. 15
And they are not out of bounds, so clock is running for Tom Brady.
completion. He's north of
They will
200
call a
yards here in the
timeout
first
when
half.
they just let some clock drain. I don't know why they just did that, but
Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to.
I got stuck on my defensive line.
He could have monster numbers.
And they're going to hit the tight end across the middle.
Going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Again, it's Brady. That is caught. At the
They're going to hit the tight end underneath. I have no idea how Tom Brady got that pass off. But clock is running.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady.
They hit Tyler Eifert!
He's got it for a big
Or is that Eifert? That's Tyler Higbee, excuse me.
Higbee there to make the grab.
And they retake the lead.
Gonna retake the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Jackson now to return.
Sean Jackson gonna get to the 29. We do have a chance to score.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
Just the question is, can we convert it?
Drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down.
I thought we had Noah Fant downfield. It's just the pressure got to us.
We're trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can all
J.K. Dobbins.
potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The Chargers going to signal.
Gonna
for
call
the
it our
and
first timeout.
12
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go.
I think Tyreek Hill can just get open again.
A first down throw for Cousins.
Tyreek Hill!
Deep for Hill.
And it's picked off!
It's intercepted.
We took a shot and it gets picked off. So Tom Brady and his squad will just kneel out the clock. And we are going to take this one to halftime. The Cincinnati Bengals are beating us by 4 points. So, welcome to the second half, and looks like we are going to start with the ball here.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Tyreek Hill, or not Tyreek Hill, excuse me, Deshaun Jackson.
If he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now.
Gonna hit Noah Fant, and he brings it in. What a catch by Noah Fant.
How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing,
and it looks like A.J. Brown caught that, but it will be out of bounds.
Right now, he was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, and it's second down.
I thought Justin Jefferson had him beat.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They're gonna say pressure!
The Bengal pressure.
Brian Burns.
Brian Burns able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to settle them up.
And we're gonna punt this down to the 15-yard line.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. And the drive starts with a handoff.
They're gonna run this ball to Tevin Coleman.
Pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder.
They're gonna hit him across the middle! Devontae Parker just destroys.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
This is not looking good.
Parker, 77 yards. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
The Bengals take the lead by a margin.
Dynamic in the first half, the halftime break, that didn't slow him down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were
Captain Kirk trying to talk to his offense.
It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Deshaun Jackson. And he's not going to get very many yards on the return.
Not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Charger drive about
Gonna
to
go
get
5
going.
wide here.
This deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No doubt until my offense right here.
Justin Jefferson underneath, picking up the 1st down. His first catch of the season.
Give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties.
J.K. Dobbins.
And he gets this up across the
Gonna get some decent yards there.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
Dobbins?
Down after a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's
A.J. Brown, across the middle.
And he is going to have the Chargers.
His first catch of the season as well.
So they'll come up in
Bengals should have not let that happen, but they did. J.K. Dobbins finds room.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
J.K. Dobbins is gonna get the first down. They are not stopping the run game right now.
Passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. That's a burst right there.
J.K. Dobbins is gonna get blown up behind the line.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
Gonna hit Jefferson on the outside. Jefferson breaking tackles! All the way down to the 2 for Justin Jefferson.
What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right.
Captain Kirk cannot make them bite on the read option.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
J.K. Dobbins
Running out of the gun.
up the middle.
Pushes way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
A.J. Brown, he cannot code it
Wind up incomplete.
And those two just have been in
in. We are gonna go for this.
job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And it's incomplete.
Goal, but that lines up incomplete. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they take this.
Thought we could send pressure and then possibly get a safety, but this is not looking good. We are going into the 4th quarter down by 2 scores.
NFL kickoff weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Play action. Brady gonna go underneath to his running back.
Running back out of the backfield. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun now for Brady. It's complete to Parker, left side.
His receiver holds it in. Devontae Parker. This is not looking good for the Chargers.
7 on the catch and run. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback.
Oh, if that was in bounds, Richard Sherman had the interception.
Who can blame them?
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And throw right side complete.
And is it going to be behind the line? It will be.
They'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. Not easy being a rookie left tackle in this league, and there they got it for the penalty.
Not easy at all. Think about what you're dealing with every game you play. Ostensibly, the best pass rusher is over you on every snap. I'd be a little jumpy myself.
And that is incomplete.
Down there is incomplete. By the way, I gotta apologize because I just realized
The Chargers hold them to a punt. It is absolutely huge.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air comments.
And they're going to punt this down to the 20-yard line. So
You run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. The drive will commence with a run
J.K.
by
Dobbins.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
You're me. You have to hurry it up here.
23.
And it's picked!
Catch and thrown by Cousins. Picked off around the 37.
And it is intercepted.
Kind of wiggling their way back into this when that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right.
And Richard Sherman had a chance to intercept it.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run with Murray, and he'll get about 3.
And it is going to be very, very short.
He's got some smiles on his faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
And it's incomplete!
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And the field goal is good. The Chargers somehow have to score and hold them to no scoring. They have a chance.
Trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
39-yard line.
They set up the screen for Dobbins.
Cousins pass.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Only 3 yards.
And it is the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Cousins from the gun on 3rd.
Tyreek Hill! Touchdown!
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
His 4th!
Tyreek Hill, 56 yards. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game.
Now we have to somehow hold them to not scoring.
They have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side,
This is an epic game.
and this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets it up past the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
36-yard line.
Murray. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
35-yard line.
Time to ground it out now with Murray. Not much room to run. Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Back to throw. Brady. And this is caught. He hits more. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
10 at the 45-yard line.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
That will do it.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here.
The Cincinnati Bengals are taking their first W of the season, while the LA Chargers lose this one in a close game.
So this one
I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like on the video if you did. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out, guys. Great game.
Isn't it nice to get a